So if you weren't paying attention at the end of the last video, you might not know that I've been in Munich the entire weekend, which is why I now have a 3-day hangover. And if I remember rightly, there's only one type of food that can cure a hangover. I'm not gonna lie, darling, this is gonna be a huge order.
A chicken legend, please.
Yeah, large.
Yes.
Mayo spicy barbecue.
Mayo. 3 chicken selects, a Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, fillet of fish, 9 chicken nuggets.
What would you like with them?
Just ketchup.
Yep.
The barbecue signature
Barbecue signature
burger thing.
Is that
We
thing?
don't do the signature one, sorry. It's a bacon clubhouse.
Yeah, that's the one.
That
Sorry,
one.
yeah.
Burger.
Yes,
Yeah.
please. Mozzarella dippers, garlic mayo wrap, a sweet chili wrap, cheeseburger Happy Meal, 2 Oreo ones,
2 Oreo,
please.
yep.
2 large chocolate milkshakes.
We don't have chocolate milkshake, we just told me, so,
Alright, do you have any milkshake?
just 1 second. I'll just find out.
I'll get 1 strawberry and 1
Can we
banana.
have 1 of each, please?
Yep. Are they both large?
Yes, please.
No.
Do you still do donuts as well?
Yep.
Chocolatey donut.
Yep.
And apple pie. Oh boy. This is going to taste good because pretty much for the last 3 days, all I've had inside my body is beer and sausage. That doesn't sound right. So if you don't follow me on social media, you might not know that I've been on a stag party weekend in Munich, which is why it's been so long since my last video, so I apologise. But I just got back and really just want to eat some fast food. And I'm even hungrier than when I started because I had to go back to McDonald's because as usual they missed out like 3 or 4 things from the order. But I'm ready to eat now. And I kind of thought it might be fun to do something a little bit different, especially because I want to enjoy and really savour all this food here in front of me. So I figured I would do a mukbang. And I've done one of these before, but I didn't really do it right. The idea is that you're supposed to talk about yourself, and I think last time I pretty much just talked about the food. Some people will like it, some people will hate it, whatever, I'm gonna give it a try. Alright, this is BeardMeatsFood, and this is the McMukbang. Damn it, that's hard to say. I don't know how many calories I've got in front of me here, I'll put a count up for you somewhere. But we got a Big Mac, some nuggets, a bacon clubhouse, quarter pounder with cheese, fillet of fish, 2 wraps, an apple pie, something down there, 2 McFlurries, 2 milkshakes, some mozzarella dippers, a donut. I definitely haven't got everything there, but that's most of the stuff. Let's get the show on the road. I used to always start with fries when I went to McDonald's as a kid. Good old McDonald's fries. It's the age-old question. Burger King fries or McDonald's fries? Personally, I would always choose McDonald's fries. But it's the only thing I would choose from McDonald's. Right. It's time for the dreaded Big Mac. I have a bit of a history with this bad boy. Nearly finished my entire career. Part of me, you know, is really tempted to reattempt the 25 Big Mac challenge. But I'd never beat Matt Stoney's time, so seems kind of pointless. I've seen a couple of people do these lately. I watched Nathan Figueroa's, that was cool. So, my real name is Adam. A lot of people still don't know my real name. Although I'm happy to go by the nickname Beard, that's cool. Maybe eventually I'll change my my real name to Beard by Deepole. Wow, this is a really nice Big Mac. I'm 31 years old. I live in a place called Whitwood, which is in West Yorkshire. I lived most of my life in Leeds. Grew up to a pretty standard family. I have one sibling, sister. I'll go with the McNuggets next. I got some barbecue dip, which is cool. Really shouldn't have worn a black t-shirt, it always looks terrible on camera. Chicken nuggets. Used to have the world record for eating these. 155. Shout out to Nada Redder, who finally did 200. Didn't think it was humanly possible, but he did it. You know, I read somewhere that 4% of every chicken nugget is fecal matter. It's actually poop. Tastes good though. I genuinely have never tried these chicken selects before. Oh man. They definitely look premium though. So yeah, I had a pretty standard upbringing. Very comfortable, no complaints. I was pretty good at school. Not bragging or anything, but I was a pretty bright kid. Hated sports when I was younger. But I did play football or soccer for you guys in America relatively frequently as I got older. That's pretty much the extent of my sporting ability. I'm not bad at tennis as well. I'm okay at tennis. I can kind of play golf, but not very well. I don't have the patience for golf. I was a fat kid at school. Really fat actually, at one stage. Probably like about 15. Pretty fat then. Went on a diet. Discovered the gym when I was about 20. Maybe a little bit earlier, like 18, 19. Most competitive eaters either get into this because A, they have an eating disorder. I guess we all kind of have an eating disorder. Or because training, going to the gym for whatever reason is a big part of their life. You can generally eat more, you know how to watch your calories and stay in shape and stuff. Given that those chicken selects were £1 each, I'm not convinced. The good old fashioned quarter pounder. It's been years since I had one of these. They always look good from this side, not so much when you bite into them. Next we got a chicken legend. Not entirely sure what makes it legendary. It looks very nice though. Some effort's gone into the presentation of this one. For a change. This is awful. This is really, really terrible. Where was I? After school, I went to college where I did English. Totally forgotten what I did. English, history, geography, and for some reason physics. Probably because I always liked space movies when I was a kid. Almost failed physics, didn't quite. Did alright at the other ones. Then went to uni and did English literature, which has always been like the one thing I was good at. I was good at reading from an early age, so. Next we got fillet fish. I think I'm an unofficial world record holder at these. Did like 20. Not very quickly, but I don't think anyone's ever eaten 20 apart from me. Why would you want to, right? That is a pungent smell, to say the least. I would actually like to know how many people order fillet of fish. So I did pretty well at uni. Left uni. In fact, that's a lie. I got a master's degree at uni. For no reason other than that I didn't want to leave uni. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't figure out what I wanted to do with my life for the next 10 years. I work for a bank. I won't say which one because I'm still probably technically under some kind of contract. But yeah, I used to really hate that. I think my philosophy on life is I don't mind working hard as long as I'm working at something that I care about. I never really cared about it, making money for other people. I always really wanted to do something more creative with my life. Wow, I've just realised how depressing this story sounds. I'm going to leave this until just before the desserts because I'm kind of intrigued. It's pretty expensive, so I'm hoping it's really good. These wraps seem to be large. I didn't expect them to be this big. My goodness me. It's got like a cucumber in there which is functioning as some kind of cork. I don't think cucumber has any place in a wrap, personally speaking. They are pretty big though. Ooh. I really don't think they thought the packaging through with these. This one is pretty bulbous. They must have filled it to the max. These last two are big flavour wraps, apparently. Oh, you're probably wondering when I grew the beard. I would say that's kind of hard to pinpoint, but I've had stubble, so some kind of beard, probably since early 20s, and really started to grow it probably around like three years ago, so not long. I've trimmed it in between though, so it's kind of hard to say how long it would take to get back to this length. And I shouldn't have worn a black t-shirt because they always look terrible on videos, so you can't really see how long it is, but if I clean shaved, which I would never do, so stop asking me. I'm not doing it when I hit 100,000 subscribers. If I hit 100,000 subscribers, I will never shave my beard. I probably wouldn't shave my beard if somebody had a gun to my mother's head and said, shave your beard or she dies. It's cool, I can say that, my mum won't watch this. Next we'll go with the Happy Meal. Again, I don't think anyone's ever eaten more Happy Meals than me. 15. I can't remember how long it took. I actually really enjoyed that. That's one of my favourite videos. The 15 Happy Meal challenge. Go check it out, I'll put a card on your screen somewhere. The last time I just got a bunch of books, but this time it seems to have some kind of toy. I don't really know. I don't actually. This is incredible. How can I not? Here we go. Oh great, it's just a tin. Right, let's get the fries done. These are so cold now, it's like, it's not going to be pleasant eating these. These ones are sharp. Damn it. Those fries were sharp. Ow. I'm actually really enjoying this whole not rushing thing. You guys know I'm not the quickest in the world, so. Getting better though. How much is true? Cheeseburger in this one. You know, apparently in, I think it's Japan, they have a Nutella hamburger. I don't know if it's like a beef patty with Nutella on top, but that does sound awesome. So yeah, pretty much spent 10 years in a job I hated. And then one day, pretty much 1 year, it must be about 3 years ago now, I decided to go on like a really long diet, see how shredded I could get, how low I could get my body fat percentage. And a couple of people might have seen that photograph of like the end day of my diet. You can see it online, a newspaper put some article up about it. But once I'd done that anyway, as kind of a treat, whatever, my girlfriend said we should go do this eating challenge, which as it turns out was at Huckleberry's American Diner, who you guys know now I do some work for. I went down, I finished the meal, but I think it took me like an hour and 10 minutes or something. You have to do it in 40 minutes. And pretty much from there, just kind of got the bug for eating challenges. It had been a while since somebody finished that eating challenge, and the waiter, called Toby, still one of my favourite waiters there, said, you know, it was a great attempt. So I thought, you know, what if I tried to get better at this? So I looked at a few articles and stuff online and did a little bit of training, and turns out I've got some kind of natural ability for it, because I got better and better, and that's when I started my YouTube channel and started winning restaurant challenges, and it all kind of spiraled from there really. Got asked to do a bunch of TV stuff, things like that, and now it's pretty much my job. Super happy with it, couldn't be happier. All thanks to you guys. Anyway, I'm going to try to speed this up a little bit because I don't want you guys to get bored. Wow! Definitely looks top end. I can tell, I can understand why this was like £5 or something. Look at that sheen. It's definitely thicker than your average McDonald's burger. There's not a lot of taste or character to it. I don't think there's any way I can lose this challenge because I'm wearing a shirt with a bulletproof bear on it, so just gotta win at life with a t-shirt like that. Vanilla milkshake. Oh no, it's banana milkshake. It just hit me. Right, apple pie. It's been a long time since I had a McDonald's apple pie. And the filling in these things used to be like molten lead, so I hope this has cooled down. It must have cooled down because it's been here like, I don't know, 2 hours now. I think the McDonald's apple pie is probably their second best menu item after the Big Mac. taste can't be replicated. It tastes very nice. There we go. Donut. This looks like it's been out of the freezer about 3 hours. This is actually an Oreo McFlurry, despite the fact that it's in a toffee crisp cup. God damn it. Oh gosh. This is BeardMeatsFood, and that was the McMukbang. Still pretty hard to say. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry it took so long to get this video out to you, but I had other commitments. Next video will be coming real soon. Thank you all for watching my cheat day and the last vlog I did too. There was a lot of work that went into those, so I really appreciate you watching. Until next time, Beard out.
Leave me some love and show me that you care.